It's 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, April 15th, 2018. It is Showdown on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, April 15th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 35 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is Boston Marathon bombings remembered in summer events on the 5th anniversary of the Boston Marathon bombing. A day after U.S. airstrikes in Syria, Assad launches new onslaught against rebels. Trump missiles Colombian tweet storm suggests ex-FBI director deserves jail. Former First Lady Barbara Bush is failed health, spokesman said. In Philadelphia, 2 black men were arrested waiting at a Starbucks. Now the company police are on the defensive. Prominent gay rights lawyer said himself on fire to protest suicide. Arab leaders call for permanent Syrian chemical attacks condemn Iran. Senator Tim Kaine to oppose Mike Pompeo for Secretary of State. Japan's aimed to meet Trump with North Korea testing their ties. Kentucky Governor Megan Bevin apologized for child sex abuse remarks. Paul Ryan said not necessary to make up a bill to protect Miller. 2 polls show Trump approval of around 40% of Democratic sentiment for 2018. Joe Biden again says he is ruled out 2021 and will decide by year's end. More than 200 million eggs recalled over salmonella fears. New Yorker magazine mimicked Chick-fil-A's creepy infiltration of retailers' hope for certainty as Supreme Court hears tax cases. Syrian President Bashar Assad described U.S. letter strikes against the country as an act of aggression during a meeting with Russian lawmakers on Sunday. Israel plans to release 27 African migrants taken to the south wall, some of them finalized the deportation plan. Israel's army said Sunday it had detected and destroyed the longest and deepest built by Hamas from the Gaza Strip to Israeli territory this past weekend. A weekend system of spring snowstorms continued upon the Central United States Sunday, leaving thousands without power to delayed travel. The Taunton City Council this week approved the issuance of a special permit of a $20+ million project to convert the former Catholic Middle School building to 50 affordable rate apartments. 60% of voters in West Bridgewater's Saturday electorate against marijuana businesses in town, and as a result, Denise Mays elected a board of selectmen. All systems go for the launch of NASA exoplanet mission on Monday. Atlantic Ocean currents have slowed down to a 1,000-year low. Atlas V rocket launches the U.S. military satellites and our experimental spacecraft into orbit. Learns meteor shock to offer a grand show in the sky. Top 10 experts tips for maintaining weight loss. Huge discovery about pregnant women and sun scientists. Chile grow defends world soldiers pepper after man who ate one was hospitalized, and recent E. coli outbreak spread to Idaho. In Revere, Massachusetts, traffic closed American Legion Highway about an hour ago. Bell Circle Barway circled due to a downpour. Travis made when to seek alternate routes to avoid the area. Peter Chill News Time is 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, and it is time now for a sports report. How about them Red Sox? They are on cruise control as they defeat the Baltimore Orioles 3-1 at Fenway Park, while the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks squared off in a wild overtime affair at the Boston Garden, and the Celtics prevailed in the end, 113-107. Even in the loss, Justin Gaethje makes history, and Gronkowski won't be present the first day of an off-season program. Take a look at some. Peter Chill News Time is 5:01 on this Sunday evening, and it is time for a Peter Chill Traveling Treasure Check. Beep beep! On the green line, due to Boston Marathon, tomorrow, Copley Station will be closed the entire day on Monday, April 16, 2018. Commuter rail on the ferries, they are looking at it. If you go to the marathon, take public transportation instead of driving. That'll save you a lot of time. Okay, looking at some highways and byways in New England. Let's start down in Rhode Island, where it's looking good in Rhode Island, Mass Pike eastbound side. Low start to IE4 Sturbridge, Route 6 to the westbound side. So between 7 north on the Sagamore Bridge. 7 Expressway southbound side, and it's so between the Mass Pike and the Dorchester, Mass Pike both ends back between Long Neighborhood and the South Boston. 93 southbound side, so between Somerville and downtown Boston. 93 on the northbound side. 10 minutes slower, Route 128 in Reddit. But today, what is up outside? It's a little so just about Route 91 out in Springfield, 91 and it's up outside. Little so at 690, whatever, the Connecticut. E4 eastbound side, also Waterbury Stretch, Bear Parkway westbound side, so between the Norwalk all the way down to the Stafford Stretch, Bear Parkway eastbound side, so between Greenwich down to Stafford 95 and the southbound side, so between 79 and Greenwich and up north, Interstate 87, 91, both ends back to between the Canadian and upstate New York, Vermont, and Route 59, the northbound side, so it's still come back towards Montreal, 95 and the northbound side, also at Lincoln Bay. Peter Childers time is 5:02 on this Sunday evening, and it is time now for a weather report. And the calendar may read April 15th, but Mother Nature does not know that this is spring, as we are in the midst of a day typical for January-like weather, as, oh my gosh, it is snowing! Oh my, wow! It is snowing lightly on April 15th. A little light snow flurries. Activity right now as we take a look at the radar satellite loop, and it shows in the southeastern Massachusetts, snow and sleet stretching the line from Milford and Alston, stretching all the way down to Plymouth, and far west as Greenville, Rhode Island, and some rain showers from Portsmouth, Rhode Island, and Kingstown, Rhode Island, stretching all the way down to Plymouth, Massachusetts, and rated by the Mulfley to Truro, and it is snowed from Norwood and Westwood all the way to Denham up into downtown Boston. And up north, a lot of snow stretching the line from western Nova Scotia, stretching to the North Central Maine, down to Southern Quebec, and down to Ontario, and down to the western Great Plains, from Minnesota to Wisconsin, down to northwestern portion of Illinois, down to Iowa, and some rain showers from northeastern Iowa, and a lot of rain showers from southeastern Michigan, down to Southern Ontario, stretching all the way down to the western Florida, with some showers and thunderstorms on the line from south of Detroit all the way down to western Florida. And rain showers from eastern Pennsylvania down to New Jersey, all the way down to eastern Maryland, down to Delaware, and down to northeastern portions of Virginia. Looking at the temperature spread around the region, it is in the 30s, but much of 70 with a 40-degree reading in New Haven and 41 in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And it's in the 20s to low 30s from northern New England. So it was a day for indoor activities while it is cold outside, and right now in Norton at 5:05, 34 degrees with a humidity 89%, 2.31 degrees, and right around 3.42 inches in the fall sway, winds east southeast at 2 miles an hour. Alright, let's take a look at that forecast. It goes like this. Tonight there's a drizzle sleep before 8 p.m. Then there's a drizzle between 8 and 9 p.m. Then a rain likely after 9 p.m. Clouds got about 32 degrees. Northwest 11 to 4 miles outside. 20 miles an hour. Chest space is 7%. Little notes of grace to be expected for Monday. Rain thunderstorms possible at 11 a.m. Some storms with a heavy rainfall. Punch bog. 156 degrees. East about 50 miles outside. 20 miles an hour. Chest space 1%. New rainfall between 1 and 2 inches possible for Monday night. Rain before 8 p.m. Low at 41 degrees. South about 7 to 11 miles an hour outside. 25 miles an hour. Chest space is 8%. New Pittsburgh between the 10 inch possible for Tuesday. Punta Stats got about 52 degrees. Southwest about 8 to 11 miles an hour for Tuesday night. Slight chance of showers before midnight. Mostly cost about 36 degrees. Chest space is 20% for Wednesday. Punty set in the most cost about 33, about 36 degrees for Thursday. Chance of showers. Punty set in the most cost about 33, about 37 degrees. Chest space is 50% for Friday. Chance of showers. Mostly cost about 49, about 35 degrees. Chest space is 35% for Saturday. Most of the Sunday podcast about 54, about 34 degrees, and for Sunday, most of the Saturday about 58 degrees. And at 11 o'clock for a late hour report. We have a good evening.